Hello Aquarius, this is your full moon in Capricorn reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. The full moon is on July 10th. You will feel the energies most likely a few days before and a few days after. So anytime that you run across this, it could be helpful for you, not necessarily on the 10th. Okay, we're going to do a modified Celtic cross followed by an oracle message from the Moonology deck. All right, let's see what's going on. Aquarius. Aquarius. Ooh, Capricorn had this at the center of their spread. Okay, feeling pretty good, it looks like. Ooh. So we have the World card at the bottom. Something, a major ending or completion of a cycle is here. This card, the Sun card, is almost to the World card. Moving to another level of wholeness. Lovers. Maybe completing one cycle around making choices in your relationships. How you choose relationships. But this is really nice. You know, this is feeling kind of good in your skin and authentic. You know, sort of who you were born to be before anyone else told you who you needed to be or should be. Man, Capricorn had an amazing reading. Yeah, okay, so what's crossing you? Potential nostalgia. This can go all the way back to childhood, right? So we're healing the inner child. For me, since I happen to be a therapist, so I see this card beyond nostalgia. This is, for me, yes, it can be nostalgia, thinking back to childhood, but specifically for me, this is about healing and being with your inner child, like I said. So this could be crossing you. Oh, okay. But you're healing that. Like maybe there was some abandonment wounds or feeling, you know, left out, not enough. But we have Temperance card here. So looks like maybe you have been in a kind of a space where you're working all of this out and now feeling pretty good. Yeah. Heard powering up, leveling up, becoming empowered, more of having more authority and power over your own life as opposed to, like I said, what other people thought you should be. And that can go all the way back to, you know, childhood. And oftentimes does. Okay, which is why we see the Sun card. You would think, if this is who we were born to be, you would think that you would see the Sun card, which is number 19. You'd see it up around like 1 or 2, right? 1, 2, or 3. Mom, dad, parent. No. This is reclaiming. This is the journey to wholeness that the Fool goes through. And so when we hit the World card, which is 21, 19, you're almost there. You've done enough to start reclaiming yourself here. your authentic self. What are you conscious of, Aquarius? What are you conscious of? What are you conscious of, Aquarius? Oop, what happened? I'm making my lunch, so if I have to pause, I'll be right back. My salmon goes off. All right. Aquarius, what are you conscious of? What lies above Aquarius? Uh-oh, why is this getting heavy all of a sudden? All right. Ooh. Whoa. 2 knights plus the Fool. Well, it's a brand new beginning, taking a leap of faith. An offer coming in. It's an offer. And it's romantic, right? It's lovely. It's nice. It's, oh my God. Bottom of the deck. Tower card. Okay. This is what I'm seeing. You absolutely are feeling this happy, joyous, ready to take that leap of faith into maybe coupledom or a relationship or a partnership, whatever. And wouldn't it be great if emotions were enough? But you know, this is stuff you already know. A solid relationship is built on what tangible things, movement, effort, taking that next step, right? Calling someone you've been dating, now they're your girlfriend or they're your boyfriend or they're your partner, leveling up, taking it to the next level by getting engaged, by maybe moving in with each other. Maybe you don't want to be married, maybe you want to live together, or maybe you put a ring on it, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're married, and just do it for ceremonial. But you know, you're actually building something. It's not just, you know, flowery lovey. This doesn't have enough depth. This is in love with love. This is so slow moving that sometimes it's hard to tell if we're building at all. But that is okay too, because we don't want to rush in like the Knight of Wands. This Knight builds slowly, intentionally, allows the data to come in, allows the natural flow of a relationship to kind of dictate, okay, so are we ready for the next step? Like what's emerging from that last seed that we planted? I want to create a solid foundation. Solid foundation. And I'm going to take a leap of faith, maybe that this could become that. But I'm just telling you, this can feel so slow. Like this horse's hoof isn't even up. Doesn't even look like he's going to move, right? And so that can make you potentially, is this To be or not to be? What's happening here? All of a sudden, moving into, from Sun into negative Nancy. Up all night. No, 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 no. Let's not do that. If you get data because you're moving so slow that this flowery night is just floweriness, well, thank your lucky stars. You didn't jump into something, jump into a deep end too fast. Now you know you have more data. Oh, okay. Well, it was fun. Fun while it lasted. But, you know, I need more. Oh, yeah. I mean, you know the world. Everybody is getting this card. This is crazy. The wheel, subconsciously, you know that you want the wheel to turn. Like, maybe let's we got to get closer to this. Maybe. All right, let me push pause. These are at the bottom of the deck. 1, 2, and 3. So 5 of Cups, Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. You can potentially be feeling a little scared, sad, but you're here, Queen. Keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eye on the prize. If something needs to be said or addressed, then do it. I'm going to pause you. Get my salmon. Nope, I'm not going to pause you. Okay, so let's see what lies behind you. What is in the past for Capricorn? Look at all this yellow. Plus she had the Queen of Wands. I mean, you look good, you feel good, you're mystical, you're magical, you're spiritual, you are you've got your glow up going on, you're sexy, you're powerful, you're confident. Maintain that, Capricorn. No. Yes. Come on, Capricorn. No, Aquarius. Oh my gosh. Have I been saying Capricorn this whole time? I'm sorry. I mean Aquarius. Maintain that. Oh my goodness. I guess I hope I haven't been saying Capricorn this whole time. Aquarius, maybe you are the one that's ready to take this like flowery, emotionally driven offer or dynamic into something more tangible or something that you can build. Okay. Well, this was at the bottom of the deck. I didn't want to go there, but here it is. So you have had some heartbreak. Truth will set you free in the past. Ooh, we've got 2 kings here. Fire sign. Air sign. Could be 2 parts of you. Followed by the 9 of Cups, and followed by the 3 of Cups. Yeah. Hmm. What is this? I don't know if this is two parts of you or two different people. Or once you move the needle, once you move forward, you're moving into wish fulfillment, trusting in divine timing, coming up with a practical plan. Being, self-satisfied and spending, time with friends and doing some, again, maintaining introspection and solitude, and deciding where you want to go next, what you want to do next. Aquarius. God, and then there's a third king. My goodness. Well, I mean, if those three kings are parts of you, I mean, you're moving into emperor status, whether you're male or female. And if they're not parts of you, it looks like you're not going to be without choices or options. No matter what. But you might want to, like I said, trust in divine timing, when the time to act, come up with a strategic plan, be the leader. You know what? This is so good. I guess I want to see what's going on with the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? Okay. All right. Maybe it. Justice. So legal matter, divorce, possibly apathy, melancholy, depression, and maybe an issue. Page of Pentacles with a kid. Or something that you thought was going to go somewhere and it didn't. Never really leveled up for you. Page comes before the Knight, so it never really built anything. And yeah, I mean, it could be karma, could be legal, divorce, a loss there at some point. Aquarius. I keep having Capricorn in my head. It's really bugging me. Okay. I had to do it because it's kind of inconsistent. Or maybe, wait a minute. Or maybe yeah, maybe this is thinking of a past situation, and you're kind of stuck thinking about that, but in order to get here, you needed to really go back and reflect on that, maybe, and it required you to start imagining something new. Oh God, we had 4 of cups at the bottom of the deck here too, just now. All right, what? Oh, Aquarius. All right, well now we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. We had all those kings, now we have a queen. This is a Queen of Swords, so an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I know some people are going to call her, I don't know what they call her, but it's coming forward. I think you're going to need to tell the truth, to be honest with yourself or with someone else, maybe at a distance, in order to get, you know, get this new opportunity to really start building something solid. There is a new opportunity. Hold on. Yeah, moving into calmer waters. Speaking the truth of where you want to go. Like it's time to start expanding. Like we've built this thing and that's solid and that's, you know, forged to the castle wall. But now, you know, let's expand it. Oh my God. I don't even, there's you. Star card, hopes and wishes, creating stability. Might take some time, you know, to, again, we got the Hangman, so that's very much related also to the Hermit, you know, just kind of Virgo, Pisces, okay? So that's our North and South node. You know, kind of allowing yourself to go within and get connected to, you know, what is going on here. Not being too perfectionistic about a situation. Allowing yourself to gain some sort of peace and enlightenment in the what do I want to say? In this process. I'm gonna hurry. Oh, okay. Pick your head up. Everybody today. Oh my God. Was it today? I don't even remember now. Okay. Don't get focused on the negative stuff. Okay? There is opportunity here. Stay focused on work, on what you're creating, on where you're going, on what you want. And if this thing doesn't turn out to be what you want, that's okay. Might hurt, but I think speaking your truth, speaking from the heart, and saying like, I want more, like I want this. Are we doing this? Are we planting these seeds, or what are we doing is going to help. Okay? And it's not forcing anything, it's not pushing anything, it's not demanding anything, it's just saying this is what I want. Are you in or are you out? Okay, Aquarius, let's see what you got here. Oh, you're very close to achieving your goal. Your commitment is being tested. Oops, bottom of the deck. Yes, you're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. Well, it's going to be fun to try to find. Gibbous moon. Oh, the word gibbous, I think I'm saying it right, means bulging. What a descriptive word, right? And pulling this card at any time of the month suggests that the situation you're asking about is bulging with possibility. It absolutely is, and coming to a peak. But this isn't an ending card with a neat yes or no answer. Rather, you're being reminded that some adjustments may yet be required before you get what you want, though you're certainly on the right track, which is hopefully reassuring for you. However, there is also a sense that the situation is a bit tense. Don't push too hard. Exactly. One false move and the whole thing could blow. That's not meant to scare you. It's just to let you know there's a fuse attached to the situation, so be careful if you choose to light it. Attuned to the moon. I know that I'm on the right track. Additional meanings for the card. Now is a good time to review your plans. Keep the momentum going as you move towards your dreams. Stay focused. It's a good time to start a new project you need to get back to good health habits. All right, Aquarius, I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye.